No, I'm joking, but that is the sound of the police. Right, what's today's topic about, or this video about? It is the controversial topic of the police. Right, policing in the UK, that's what I'm focusing on, British policing. So, you know, in the United Kingdom, police officers here do a good job, right? You know, there's a lot of people that say, oh, the police are rubbish, the police don't do a good job, I hate the police, they do this, they do that, they do this wrong, they do that wrong, right? Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let's address the first thing, number one, the first thing that people say about the police. For example, the first one is quite often pops up is they don't carry guns or tasers, right? So, they don't carry guns or tasers, right? Okay. So how do I address this? Okay, any police officer in England can carry a taser as long as they pass a course. So that one's sort of catered for. So it's just down to the officer if they feel they want to carry a taser or not. The second one is guns. We have specialist firearms teams that are deployed to firearms instances. So if guns are involved, then people with guns will go. Police officers will go to the incident or situation or whatever. So that's that one. So people compare us to the American police, saying they have guns and people respect the police, blah 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 blah. So I was out in Ghana and in Africa, and the police out there is, wow, it's different. I went out with the police out there, and it is different, and it's very reckless. Over here we have a very civilized, in England we have a very civilized justice system in Britain, right? But out there it's just, you know, okay, right. So moving on to public order, we have public order situations, which is riots. Okay, so we had the London riots 2011, and I made a video about that. I'll put the link in just there. Actually wait, I'm gonna put it there. The link's just there on my forehead. Okay, there. Can you see it? Click it if you want to watch it. Okay, going, gone. Okay, right, it's too late, you missed your chance. But anyway, that's my thoughts on the London riots. And so we had the police officers, and people were saying that the police officers in the riots just stood back and let it happen and just didn't do anything. Well, that's not actually the case. You know, we're just civilized, and the police officers were trying to think about how they can negotiate with the rioters to actually stop their criminality, mindless criminality, may I add. And, you know, in Ghana, I'd noticed that they don't really have that. It's not like over here where we're nice and civilized. Over there, if you riot, they shoot you, yeah? They get out the AK-47s and they spray the crowd. You think I'm joking? I'm not. Alright? So you've got all these people that are like, oh, police, oh, they're too soft, oh, they just let it happen. But you'd be the same people that if they was to shoot out rubber bullets, those use water cannons, they'll be saying, oh, the police are too rough. Oh, how could you? Oh, we're going to the Independent Police Complaints Commission. Oh. Okay, balls in your mouth, right? Then you have all these people that say the police do a rubbish job, and they don't, because they're civilized and they do a good job. And they're lucky they didn't shoot your asses down during the riots, okay? Moving on from the riots to just policing in general. And just how police officers in England, in Britain, we want to build up community policing and neighbourhood policing, which means that's talking to people and being friendly. So even though you're a police officer, it's just being friendly with people that are in your communities and not being this authoritative figure. Even though you're in authority, but not being this scary person that's got all this kit on their belt and got stab-proof vests and radios and helmets and whatever. So we're into that, and that's no point, because if people are scared of the police, they don't report crime, and if they don't report crime, then you're going to be complaining again. So, and then you have all these, I'm not going to say chavs, but all you council house and violence people that just say we hate the police and you call them pigs, right? That's offensive to police officers, okay? You mustn't call them pigs, because guess what? Next time someone robs you, or someone breaks into your house, or someone screws you over, who are you going to call? Exactly, you're going to call the pigs. So just call them police. So next time you say police officer, don't call them pigs. And you know what? Don't say, I can smell bacon, because that's not nice, okay? So, if you do that, then they're nothing. Just don't call them pigs, okay? Okay, right, moving on. Because the police here do a very good job, and they're civilized, and they're lucky And you're lucky that it's not out in Africa, because in Africa it's very different and it's not civilized. So you're lucky that you're in a civilized country where the police don't just shoot people and they don't just rob you and beat you. I know they rob people and beat people, but still, they don't do that here. So just enjoy the police, just relax, okay? Just if you see a police officer, just say hello. Don't be rude. Don't shout at them, "Oi, you pig," and then spit at them. That's not nice, okay? Just, you know, peace. Peace. No, I'm being a hippie now. No. But, just, you know, seriously. Just respect the police here, because they do a good job, and it's not easy. And they're very patient with you, and we're civilized. So, appreciate it. But yeah, bye. Wait, you haven't got rid of me that quickly. Another thing, just because you had a bad experience with one officer, don't think every single officer is the same. Often, yeah, I hear these dumbass people that say, "Oh yeah, this officer was horrible to me, this officer was this to me." That's that one officer. Don't then blame the whole entire police force for that one person's mistake, okay? Not every officer is the same. If you had a bad experience with one police officer, doesn't mean every other police officer is bad. That really gets on my wick. When you people always tarnish everyone with the same brush, okay? Thank you and goodbye. I'm done. Just get out of it.